So, hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the problem identical linked list. So, there are given heads of a true singly linked list. So, head 1 and head 2. So, our task is to find whether two linked lists are identical or not. Two linked lists are considered identical if they have the same number of nodes and each corresponding node contains same data in the same order also. So return true if both lists are identical, otherwise return false. So the question is simple. So if we see the first example, the head one, the whole linked list contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the second is 99, 59, 42, 20. So we can obviously see the size also don't same and the values are also not same. So obviously the output is false. So but in the second case, first list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sizes are matching and also the corresponding values are also matching. So the output is true. So there are some constraints. Big O of n, big O of 1. So we can use a single loop, not double loop. So what is the approach? First, approach. Use two variables, track of current values list. That's it. So list that's it. So using two variables to track positions of current values of two lists, a loop to iterate through the list, and a condition at last to check if the sizes are same, and if all are these passed, then output is true. So simple four steps. So now what? So in any linked list question, first use a current for each list for most of the questions. So current 1 is pointing to the head 1. Next current 2 is pointing to head 2. That's it. Two current variables are initialized. Next, as we said, we use a while loop to iterate. So while current 1 not equal to null and current 2 is also not equal to null, then only we will continue if current 1 dot data, because we have to also check the corresponding values are equal or not. Is not equal to current 2 dot data. Then what is the output? Output is return false. That's it. We are writing return because the type of return is boolean. So true or false. So that's it. So move current by one step, current 1, move current 2 by one step. So we said we use another condition to check if the sizes are same. So if we see in this question, current 1, current 2, current 1, current 2, current 1, current 2, current 1, current 2. After this, current 2 has nothing before, but current 1 has still something else. So current 2 when comes here, current 2 is null and current 1 is 5. So any one of them is null, the loop is breaked. So if you see current 1 and current 2 in this example, current 1, current 2, C1, C2, C1, C2, C1, C2, C1, C2, C1, C2. So C1 and C2 both will be null when when the values are all equal and both are equally bypassed and both also out of their list length. So it will come both to null and null. So in this case, one of them is not null. So this is where the sizes are not same, condition will be applied. So if current one is not equal to null or current 2 is null, means any one of those list are more length than the other one. So in this case also return false. So if the values are equal, the sizes are equal, then obviously they are identical. So return true. So if you see the program executing sample test case, it is passed. So the head test case are one of the GSG platform advantages. They have many test cases for almost all the questions, minimum 1000 test cases. So there's uniqueness comes in that. So as I said, there is a glitch on the GFC. It takes some time to execute the, at least in my system. Eleven 20 test case passed. So if you see the complexities, I used a single loop and inside only some if conditions and some modifications. So it is obviously a big of n. So spaces, I used only some static spaces, big of 1. So if you see the expected one, big of n and big of 1. So time big of n matching, big of 1, big of 1, space is also matching. So this is also a good question and important question because it is based on the linked list. So if you see, we use two variables to track the position of the list, current one, condition to iterate to the lists, and to check the sizes, we use this condition. So if sizes equal, values equal of the two list, then output is true. So if in between only values not equal, then also false. If all values are equal, but one is greater than other size, then also false. Like this. This is how it works. So practice this program. Thank you for watching.